Welcome, LeeOGT here, OGL. We got a treat for really the world, but well, yeah, actually that's the title. Tell them about it, OGL.
Well, we have a treat for the world, and after all, we are the world. And that is what we're doing today. I don't know if all of you in the grew up in the 80s. This was, I think, in 1985, a song that was done to as a fundraiser for a famine in Africa and Ethiopia. There was a terrible famine going on at the time. I think over 1 million people died as a result. This was written by Lionel Richie and Michael Jackson. It was produced by Quincy Jones. God, this was so. Normally, we like to do first time reactions on the channel. Uh, Both Danny and I have heard it, but it's been a long time since either of us have heard it. And we definitely want to. We thought it would be an interesting reaction because there's so many fantastic vocalists on this. And also, fairly recently, the great Tina Turner just passed away. And so this is our way of paying tribute as well. So
Not sure if you guys know, but we had done a reaction to Jimmy Barnes, an Australian singer, and Tina Turner, who promotes the rugby league. Is it rugby? Am I saying that right?
yes,
The rugby league in Australia. And like, she's like the poster girl for it. I've been doing this for a long time. And her and one of the Australian singers, Jimmy Barnes, sang together. And we did a reaction less than 11 hours before she passed. And we made us really feel kind of terrible and honored at the same time. If that makes sense.
that was a really very weird energy going on about that. Yeah, so it wasn't even 24 hours. We put that reaction down, and that same day, we heard about that. And that was,
and I'm interested to say everyone has heard "We Are the World." I'm not sure we've heard this version. I've seen a couple of different versions from this. This tour went on for a long time, and this looks like it has more people than I've ever seen sing it. But seems like I've seen Stevie Wonder in the thumbnail, and I know I've seen Tina, and really have no way of knowing. I'm guessing we can find context on it if we need to.
and there is obviously a potential for copyright here. So if later on the video ends up needing to be blurred or whatnot, we do apologize on that. But obviously, with this, the music is the important thing.
Very true. And by the way, there are lots of I can count just by what I could see, at least 5 major Hall of Fame artists who are no longer with us. So unfortunately, they are not part of the world anymore. Not the physical world.
But they definitely left their mark.
Definitely. Like the damn scar and what was it, Saturn, Mars? I know the name of it. I watch all these documentaries. There's something crater. But anyway, yeah. I kind of got goose pimples. Wait a minute. Goosebumps. Butt pimples, something like that. Not sure. But
Both terms are used. Goosebumps, goose pimples, goose flesh, chicken
that's
skin.
a butt pimples. Oh my god! I mean, I just realized what I said. That's just nonchalantly butt pimples.
Right. Also, one last thing. This was released about 7 months after Band Aid did "Do They Know It's Christmas" in December 1984. I think it was the same fellow, the same guy who organized that, did this, Harry Belafonte and Ken Cragen. So, yeah, there's a lot of music for charity going around at the time, and this is also one of the fastest selling singles ever. So, it's an amazing song that was very successful, and I used to listen to this on record That's how old I am. That's one of the few songs I remember listening to when I was young.
We used to use records, but we just break up weed on them. I mean, really.
Yeah, I had We Are the World on record and the Star Wars theme on 8-track. So
I remember some 8-tracks.
Yeah, it's when my dad rode a Brontosaurus to work and all of that stuff. So
yeah, old Fred, Barney, you work with him.
The memories.
All right, let's. I don't want to get sad, but I don't think we'll be sad. If I get sad, I get sad. So start whining like a baby. Don't cuss me. Don't make fun of me. Or you can. I don't care. It's all right.
You know we love you, Danny. We know you're an emotional fellow. We're here for you.
I am, man. I really am. I am full of everybody's doing the brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the emotion. No, sorry, that was terrible. All right.
Shout out, Aussie Army.
And the world. This is for everyone.
Agreed.
But yeah, we were doing an Australian reaction, definitely. She was the queen of the rugby league, so yeah.
And you sang a Kylie Minogue song, and she's an Australian, so figured I'd throw it out there.
Oh, the locomotion.
Locomotion. Yep.
I thought I meant crazy motion in Spanish.
Actually, it still would, I think. Or maybe it's just the motion of a train.
I ain't gonna start singing Blackfoot. Let's do it.
We're having a lot of fun with a very serious song, guys. Humor is one of the best medicines out there. But let's get into some music.
And I just noticed this is 7-Eleven, and that's not just a convenience store. Those are very powerful numbers. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, this is old. Wow, is that all the signatures?
Yep.
Wow. Lionel.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change.
There she is. Well, I just walked her face off.
No missing that 80s hair right there.
That is Kenny friggin' Rogers, man. I'm not going to do the South Park thing. That was terrible.
On the far left. Yes, sir.
That was terrible. After he passed, they did the South Park thing. Kenny thing.
So just in this brief still, okay, from left to right, we've got Kenny Rogers. We've got Tina Turner. We've got James Ingram, Billy Joel, and Diana Ross. So that's
and Lionel Richie and Stevie Wonder were just in the picture.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
and we haven't even gotten started yet. So
that's about that's an entire Grammy ceremony. Coward of the County, man. I love that damn song. All right, let's do it. Let's back that up. Man, this is going to be a lot cooler than I thought. I didn't think it was going to be bad.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world.
MJ!
We are the children.
My man right there.
We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making.
Ooh.
We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free.
I know I've rolled a joint on his records before. I'm sorry, y'all. This is amazing. This is, oh my God. That is that ain't Aretha Franklin, is it? That is who is that lady right there? Oh my God. That is and that wasn't Michael's sister, but that was Diana Ross earlier, wasn't it? Or was that Janet Jackson? Your mic's on. Your mic isn't on.
I'm right. Anyway, it's Dionne Warwick and Willie Nelson there.
Wow. Well, we're only 2 minutes. Can we start this over? This,
of course.
I just, everybody wants to smoke weed, Willie. It's beautiful, man. This is beautiful. My goodness, great. I've never seen this.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will see. And their lives will be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand.
Oh.
We are the world.
Oh.
We are the children. We are the one to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Kenny Loggins.
Oh, there's a choice we're making.
That's Journey.
We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. When you're down and out, and there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe,
Huey Lewis.
know where we can fall. Well, I realize
Cindy Lauper.
change can only come
Get it, girl.
when we stand together as one. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives.
I feel it.
We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. Our children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. So let's start giving. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. All right, let me hear you. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. Tell 'em we are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. Let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Come on, let me hear you. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making.
Oh my God.
We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Yeah, yeah. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. Yeah, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. Our children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. So let's start giving. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. Yes, sir. We are the ones that make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. That guy. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day.
Howard.
All right, did you hear what I said? There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make
Oh my friggin' Lord, have mercy. That was beautiful, man. Wow. Oh my God. Ah. No, no. Ah. How? Ah. Ah.
You right there, my friend? That's a lot to take in.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm totally good. That was beautiful. Wow. All these people who are not here, but most of them. Oh my God, man. Wow. That's, man, rest in peace to all those legends. How many legends are there?
An
Ah,
awful lot of them. Just
wow.
every color of the vocal spectrum there.
I mean, yeah, man. Lionel Richie singing with Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, I like how they had, people would come in and then you would have these harmonies come in. And it was like you'd have, it was Stevie Wonder and Lionel at first. And then it was Paul Simon and Kenny Rogers. And then it was Billy Joel and Tina Turner. It's like, okay, that's a unique pairing. I had no idea that I wanted a Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Wonder duet until I heard this, but that was absolutely killer. Michael Jackson here, his death and his aspects of his personal life have overshadowed what I think is a fact that you and I both agree as a performer, as a musical performer.
Ever. Nobody will ever touch Michael Jackson on stage.
100%.
I watched the original Moonwalk at the Apollo. You know I do. Once a damn week at least. I've played it these how many times?
A lot, and it's amazing no matter how many times you see it. Yeah,
it's still beautiful, man.
Yeah, in his prime, he was untouchable. And if you're going to be a musical performer in any capacity and you don't study some Michael Jackson, you're shortchanging yourself severely.
On top of the fact that, let's just be honest, one of the best guitar solos in history is in one of his songs.
Yep.
Bad. Yep. During the fight scene. Eddie Van Halen is very much rumored that it's not 1,000,000% positive, but almost positive that's Eddie Van Halen. Not the whole song, just that solo.
Yeah, the solo is 100% Eddie Van Halen.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
I've had a few people say that it's not, but
they are wrong. It is it's Eddie on that solo, and it was actually Steve Lukather from Toto on rhythm guitar. So yeah, there's some rock chops in that song.
In fact, Elvis was more pop than Michael, and Michael was more rock than Elvis.
Agreed.
That's my opinion.
I mean, shit, Slash was on Black or White, so yeah, MJ was a rocker at heart.
Hey, you play Smooth Criminal, I mean, you tell me that ain't rock and roll, man. It is.
Yeah.
Ain't. Yeah. I mean, it's got rhythm and blues in it, but that's where Southern rock was born, man.
Yeah.
That's labeled, I don't know why, racist, but B.B. King and Larry McRae and hell, even Robert Johnson or whatever sold his soul along with Bob Dylan at the Crossroads.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man!
I should say that this song featured some of the greatest vocalists in the world, and Bob Dylan. Bob was an amazing lyricist.
He's probably the best lyricist there, but that man
great songwriter. But yes,
he's the Vince Gill of rock and roll. I can't believe it. Sorry.
I think that even among all of that talent, I thought Steve Perry stood out. Like just an amazing voice, so clear and so cutting.
I just love seeing Ray Charles. I don't know why that blew me away. I've seen
that was going to be my next point. Ray Charles, even amongst all of that talent, owned the fucking room.
Yeah,
like such a gigantic personality, such a huge voice. Yeah,
probably one of MJ's idols.
Yeah,
almost would.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of fans.
Every blind piano player but Mickey Gilley was there.
Yeah.
I didn't see any country singers except for Kenny Rogers. But it's beautiful, man.
Yeah, would Willie fit under that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's outlaw country, but I mean.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Again, that'll be part of my. Anyway,
Willie Nelson,
that's beautiful.
Willie Nelson and Dionne Warwick harmonizing. That didn't think I'd ever hear that. It worked somehow. That was impressive. Stevie Wonder's vocal chops impressed the hell out of me. Yes, it's great hearing these guys. A lot of either in their primes or so close to it. The arrangement's nice. This very pretty piano melody, some strings to back it up, and just an entourage of some of the greatest talents ever.
And I actually think, I haven't heard Bruce since we had the talk about diction, him and Eddie and Vedder, but I actually think the lack of diction is what gives him his soul.
Agreed.
I think if he had diction, he wouldn't be as powerful.
Well, yeah.
He's
so into what he's saying.
Oh, my God.
He doesn't have time to enunciate each word properly. Yeah.
He was born in USA.
I've never once heard Bruce sing something like he didn't mean it with everything he had. So, yeah, that's, I think, what made his duet with Stevie. So, because Stevie's doing like all those super precise runs, and Bruce is just bellowing from the heart of Jersey, and it was awesome.
Yeah, you can smell the liquor from last night coming out of his. Wow, man, that's one of the most amazing things
Bruce
I've ever
Willie,
seen.
Everyone had all the liquor and weed they'd ever want.
Well, now, I'm pretty sure Tina smoked too. I know a little bit about her career. Man, everybody smokes weed, man. What are you talking about? If you LG, I can't say your fucking name, man. I'm sorry. Damn. No, don't be sorry, man. It's okay, man. If Willie was here,
if anyone ran out, Willie had a spare, is what I'm saying.
And if they ran out, they had an apple.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. That was... And this was for hungry Ethiopians, is that right?
It was for there was a famine in Africa and Ethiopia that was very devastating, and this was to raise funds for it, and it was very successful.
That's amazing, because I always heard that terrible joke, starving like an Ethiopian kid, you know.
Oh yeah, that's.
I think it was that corporation that put that damn commercial on all the time that ended up. They found out they were giving very little money to those kids and keeping it.
Right.
What it was called. Now it was send your money to. Don't send your money to any organization. I don't give a damn what the label is on.
That is a sad fact. There's so many bullshit charities out there. So yeah, do your research, and there are some that are legit, but yeah, there's a lot of pretenders. Also, props to Quincy Jones for managing to produce and conduct all of this huge, vast, differing array of diverse talent.
Michael wrote that song, right?
Michael and Lionel Richie wrote it.
He wrote some of the most important songs ever. Man in the Mirror.
Oh, yeah.
The songs he's most well known for were not his most important songs, in my opinion.
Agreed. But yeah, he was, he had a skinny body, big heart. He was definitely trying to help the world, I think. And it is sad that so many of those people are no longer with us. But this song, not just, obviously the body of work from the people in this video. Like if this video causes people to track down half of those singers, that's it. It's performed yet another service. Because like Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen, just those two by themselves. Think of all the classic work that they've put out. And Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, Kenny Rogers.
Billy Joel was in there?
Yeah.
I missed him. The Cradle Love guy?
No, that's Billy Idol. Get your Billy's mixed up. He's Billy Joel's a piano man.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was the one that was harmonizing with Tina.
I thought Elton John was a piano man. Nice.